The button has been pressed. Hello, happy people. I'm Kat and welcome to Copycat Vlog. I took a little break from vlogging, and in this vlog I will explain you why. It's a weird weather right now. It's going from raining to sunny, and in a weird way it really reflects my mood. Like I'm wearing a hoodie and at the same time red lipstick, and that's all you need to know about my mood. It's been pretty turbulent, and it became turbulent back in February 2022. There are planes flying around. I have to make these interruptions because I do think it will be reflected. In February 2022, I came back from Beijing Olympic Games, which has been an amazing experience, and I have been sharing it here. And I have gotten a community of people who have been as excited as I was to live it through. And also Beijing meant a lot of work. So when I came back on February 23rd, I was like really looking forward to getting some rest, getting good sleep, compensating all the lack of sleep, even though they say there is no such thing as accumulation. So if you don't sleep well for months and then you think this one weekend you will get a good night's sleep and that will compensate for everything, I have to disappoint you. That's not how it works. I've been having sleep problems and I came back, and on February 24th, special operation started. Special operation, we call it like that because I can't call it any different. But I just have to say it, I can't avoid elephant in the room. I feel for the tragedy in Ukraine. I feel for the people. There hasn't been a day when I didn't think about it, about people, because I have Ukrainian friends who are very close to me, whose friends and family have been in difficult situations. Well, to say the least, difficult situations. It's an emotional subject. I felt like it's important to give this update because just going on vlogging, pretending nothing is happening, and me being Russian, I think I was taking this long break from vlogging for that exact reason, because saying something felt not safe, but at the same time staying silent, taking a break felt like an important thing. I don't judge people who left Russia, who stayed in Russia, but I do feel for people of Ukraine very much, and I stand for peace, needless to say. There is a child screaming, seriously. Great timing, vlogging, yay! And then everybody is drilling, flying, screaming. Another important personal update is after almost 2.5 years of avoiding COVID, I have to say I've been very careful. I've been holding distance, wearing masks. I was very strict with myself. Now people are back to living their normal lives, pretending COVID isn't happening anymore. So I think I caught it from someone who probably was sick and went out. Anyways, this isn't a blame game or anything like that, but I had COVID, and I can tell you I don't recommend having COVID. I'm still recovering from it. One of the most frustrating parts was that I was trying to not get COVID for so long that it almost felt like a game. At the point where like all the people that I know, all my friends had it, and I just felt like a winner by not getting it. But unfortunately the time has come. I have gotten COVID. I had all the worst symptoms, honestly. Like I was coughing, the cough is still there. I had really crazy temperature above 39 degrees, which I don't remember having since like I was a child. Weirdly enough, my tastes and smells, I still have them, and that wasn't affected. But I had a confirmed positive case of COVID. I did a home test, which first revealed that I have it, then I did a PCR. It was really hard. I was twice vaccinated, once with Sputnik vaccine, second time with Pfizer. I had to get my booster, but not anymore, I guess, because I have my immunity now for the time being for about 6 months. All I can say is if you're feeling sick, not well, for any reason you have a suspicion it might be COVID, I'm really asking you not to leave your house, to report sick at your job or wherever you're going, because there are people from vulnerable groups, people who had cancer, who have different conditions, and these people can really die from your negligence. And it might seem not immediate, not direct, but I don't know. I believe in energy, in karma, whatever you call it, but I just believe bringing good into this world, or at least trying to. So I hope we're all still safe. Even though the whole definition of safe just became a weird thing for me. It feels like this world is going crazy. There are certain trends and tendencies. During my human rights degree, I found it really interesting when we were studying like the cycles of different revolutions, different historical processes. And actually in history, after every pandemic, there is a revolution. And I found it crazy, like just to think about it, that COVID happened and now the world just seems to be going into a very dark place. Like a lot of bad things have been happening. And I'm someone who's been suffering from anxiety for years, and I also had problems with sleep, and it's not a fun combo. I'm a hypersensitive person. And I'm sure I'm not the only one. There are a lot of us feeling that way. And you don't even have to be hypersensitive to honestly like take such things close to your heart, especially when your closest family and friends might be affected. So not to be dark or anything, I just want to tell people who are feeling low, like I have been feeling, like being in your head all the time. Like, it's okay to give yourself a break. It's okay to stop demanding yourself to be perfect and asking others to be perfect. Life is not just like a straight curve when you're just going up. It also has lots of ups and downs, and it's okay just to take it slow. I have heard about the concept of slow living, which I find very interesting. And I'm just trying to really like take life step by step. To enjoy, if I'm washing my hands, I'm trying to enjoy the nice warmth of the water or the nice coolness of the water, as you prefer. And the same thing with everything. Nature, animals really calms me down. I will share a little snippet with you of my favorite alpacas. I'm lucky to be near alpaca farm currently. In the next shots, I just allow you to enter this therapy circle. the best things in life. They actually don't cost anything. I think they're available to us for free. This concept of delayed life. In my family, it's been a thing that you always saving. You cannot just wear your best outfit, go and treat yourself to luxury dinner or something like that. And I think this is exactly what delayed life is. You just think, now I will work like crazy for years and then I can allow myself to do this or that. Kind reminder that, you know, life is happening now. Enjoy the sunshine. It really is here. Super nice. The rain stopped. I was kind of like expecting to record this with a bit of a gloomier setting with some rain. You know, when the rain kind of matches your mood. So this was one of those moments where it actually fit perfectly. And now I'm sitting in this hoodie, comfy, but still super warm from the sun. Anyways, let's treat it like a good sign, because that's what I tend to do. I try to take anything as a good sign. I try to see magic in everyday things, and I'm not just preaching it, I'm actually trying. I really want to get back to meditation. I really want to get back to consistent vlogging, because having a safe space and talking about life and my feelings here feels good. It actually feels like it's a safe community, and there are some amazing things that happened to me, and there were some travels. There was John Legend's concert that I went to, and I was standing next to the stage, super close, and I enjoyed the beautiful city of Montreux and Lake Geneva, and I reunited with a friend whom I haven't seen for ages, and we spoke about many topics, including special operation and how we feel about it. Sometimes you might feel lost and that there is no way out, there is no light. That's how I've been feeling during COVID. I think I got too much into my head and I stopped seeing the good. I don't want to say big phrases like losing faith in humanity, but it's just felt like so many bad things are happening and you can't control them, and you feel helpless and small and inefficient. But what really helps is just helping your own community, doing small steps. And the plane is flying, seriously. There is a lot of talk on the internet about being yourself, allowing yourself to be who you are, but at the same time there is this happy culture which constantly requires you to be happy, to buy this and that, to become a better version of yourself. So I'm getting confused if I'm supposed to be myself or a better version of myself, and how do these two coexist? If anyone knows the answer, please let me know. The truth is just capitalism, and that's how it works. It's all about buying things, becoming more beautiful, becoming better, and actually neglecting your true version of who you are, and accepting your imperfections, and actually not even treating them as imperfections, but doing what you are and doing what you love. Oh my God, I'm making like a TED Talk. I'm sorry, guys. That's where it always ends up. Kat and her philosophy minute turns into an hour of talking, and then I have hard time editing this vlog. This vlog symbolizes my return to YouTube. I really want to make more of those. I don't make any promises, and like I said, I'm just recovering from COVID. It's not an excuse, but I'm really trying to take one step at a time and be kind to myself. And so I wish kindness to all of you. Thanks for tuning in. Vlogger of the year. In the comment, genuinely curious, how is everyone doing? How has 2022 been to you? I hope it's been slightly better than to me. And I'm not complaining. Honestly, the most important thing is that everyone stays healthy. I just hope this year is not gonna end in the World War III. I don't know what else to say. Trying to be optimistic, staying realistic. Thankful for you coming to my safe space, to my copycat vlog. Thanks for tuning in, and stay tuned for more. Your copycat.